actually had like a really good morning, surprisingly. So I woke up feeling like a bit sick and under the weather because last week on Friday I actually got food poisoning. I think it was food poisoning. So I spent most of my day being really, really sick, and Saturday and Sunday really. And you know, for those of you who have been by my side, I had to write a thesis for my law degree, and I got my marks back this morning. Like first thing, I ran to the office and I checked my grades because I saw my friends going crazy. And I ended up getting like great grades for both my thesis defense and my thesis. And for anyone who literally went through this process with me, especially my boyfriend, it was about trial and error for me. It was such a struggle. I had basically a week and a half to write a thesis from scratch because my topic changed so many times from like start to end. Sorry, this thing's making a noise, but it's my milk. My topic changed so many times from start to end that eventually I finalized the topic a week and a half. So instead of having 6 months to write a thesis, I had a week and a half. So I sat at this table down there for like a week and a half straight, well, the 6 months straight basically, because I just wasn't grasping what I needed to write. And the last week and a half, I just sat at the table for hours, barely like eating. I was just like an absolute mess. And for it all to finally be done now, it's just like a breath of fresh air. So I have an exam tonight and I have an exam tomorrow. I'm officially graduated though. So like when I go on my student portal, I'm officially graduated. But I just wanted to do 2 exams, one for extra credits, a legal tech minor, and then one for just like a better grade. So I don't have to do either of them. I woke up this morning feeling sick, so I was like, I don't know if I want to do both of them, and Travis was like, just do both of them. But let's see how I feel. I'm gonna make myself a coffee, I'm not even gonna shower yet. I'm just gonna go sit straight down at my desk and start working so I don't get too distracted. But before I do that, I want to just make my coffee and have some vitamin C as well. So this cup. So one of my best friends, Joanna, actually got me this cup, and it said, this was actually while I was writing my thesis and I was like super just stressed out about everything, and she got me this cup and it says, today isn't the worst. So that's just a nice reminder when I'm sitting at my desk having my coffee or in bed or whatever it is, like today isn't the worst, and you've always just got to tell yourself that. Okay, let me have a sip of this, and then okay, so now I'm gonna kind of try and show you like the types of vitamins, well, just kind of what I take for my immune system. Like now that I'm feeling a bit low and flat, like this is what I usually take. I'm not going to show you all my supplements. I'm just going to take these now, these 2, and then I'll show you what I take for anxiety. So I'll be back. It's been like a kind of, you know, touch and go type of thing when it comes to like my anxiety and like trying to cope with it and what to take and things like that. And you know, after like a while of me trying a whole bunch of things, Virals, Carmex, Emozac, like a whole bunch of things, I've never taken like pharmaceutical prescribed medication for anything. But I actually ended up reaching out to a pharmacy who's all herbal, and I said, listen, do you have something that can help with symptoms of depression and symptoms of anxiety? Because I do feel like I struggle with them every now and then. Not every now and then, quite consistently actually over the past few years. But it comes and goes worse. Like it gets worse and it gets better at times. Anyway, so this is called Felix. And it's saffron, and this is Felix Advanced. So you get Felix, the plain one, and this one's Felix Advanced. So I took Felix normal one before I started taking this one, and that one is just pure saffron. This one is saffron with turmeric in it, curcumin, or I don't know how you really pronounce that. And this is more of like an anti-inflammatory and saffron. So I've started taking this one in the morning, every morning. And I take 2 omega-3s and omega-6s. Because apparently they do also help with your brain and things that have to do with like just depression and anxiety, and the oils are just really good for your brain and memory and things like that. And that's just what I'm going to take right now. I still have my other vitamins that I'll take a bit later. And then what I'm going to take this morning, because I'm feeling a bit flat, is I take 15 drops of an immune tonic. So I get this from a center called Holistic Supplements. No, it's not called that. It's called Willow, the Wellness Specialist. And I have a whole bunch of tonics like these in my drawer that I used to take. And this one is with oscillococinin. I'm not sure how you mention that. And basically it has astragalus, elderberry, gravel root, mistletoe, olive leaf, and a whole nother thing I don't know how to pronounce. So I take 15 drops of this, and then I take 1 scoop of this, which is vitamin C, vitamin D, calcium, and zinc, and I mix it in here, and I drink that. So I'm first going to take these tablets, and then I'll do these. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Ooh. Definitely not the best tasting thing ever. And then lastly, I'm going to take 1 scoop of vitamin C, vitamin D, calcium, and zinc, and I let it dissolve in there. And this is, I can show you this, it's Biogen, and it's called Immunoboost Powder. Like that. And this is my third. I actually went and got my mom and my stepdad one of these, because I feel like instead of taking vitamin C tablets, I notice way more of like a difference instantly actually after I take like a drinkable one that kind of dissolves. So the only problem with this one is that there has like little bits that don't like fully dissolve and kind of sit at the bottom, and then you've got to like kind of down it at the end, and it gives you a really weird texture. But I still prefer this one. Okay, let me put this away. I'll take my other vitamins just now. So this is honestly like a really shit, okay, there, it's kind of adjusted it, but this is kind of really shit view because I needed the camera to be here. I'm just showing you like kind of what I'm doing. So this is like kind of what I do in a day. So it's now like 8 o'clock and I'm cheating today. I made chocolate chip cookies last night. So I'm just going to have 1 cookie with my cup of coffee. And I'm going to sit here and kind of just have an overview of what I need to do today. I have an exam tonight, like I said, and I have an exam tomorrow. So I'm going to see if I can prepare for both of them, because I still need to go to the grocery store. I still need to go do the dishwasher, do the washing, kind of clean the house a bit more. So I don't know if I'm going to have time for everything. So I'm just going to kind of sit here, give myself a good half an hour to go over everything. And then once I have a game plan, I'm going to go jump in the shower, get ready for the day. And yeah, I will just basically film what I do today and show you guys how it is for me in a day of my life at home while I'm studying for my law degree, to be honest, and trying to just finalize everything, because like I said, I've graduated, I have all my grades. I'm just doing this grade tonight for a better grade, and tomorrow is just for extra credits because I really like the course. So yeah, I will talk to y'all later. So I definitely feel like I'm getting like sick. So I probably shouldn't have had that cookie and that coffee, but hey ho. And I've been having like normal cappuccinos lately because I just really prefer the milk. Like I'm so over almond milk. I think I've had almond milk cappuccinos for like 4 years now. And now I'm just kind of like over it. So I tried rice milk, and like I like rice milk, but I feel like it's so sweet. So I feel like if I'm gonna drink the sugar in the rice milk, because they don't have sugar-free rice milk, I might as well just do dairy milk. So The dairy is not the greatest because it bloats me a lot. But what can you do? Yeah, I actually thought I'd show you guys. So I've been using this face cream for a while now. So it's Nivea, and it's called Perfect Radiant Even Tone, and it has SPF in it. So I have very, very dry skin, especially in winter. So I'm constantly like, every year I'm chopping and changing to see which cream works for me. And like this year I've had absolutely no dry skin on my face, and that's like the only one I use. And then I also use this, which is finished, jojoba oil, vitamin E, and avocado oil. Gotta just get a new one. So I put that one on before bed. So my skin's doing a bit better now. So I think I'm just going to put the tiniest bit of makeup on. So yeah, I thought you guys could just watch me do some boring stuff. So I'm just gonna put some makeup on, and like I said, do my hair. Then I'm gonna go have a tea and sit back down at my desk. And if you can't tell, I'm super, super, super rushed today. So I decided to do the exam tonight. So I am in fact doing 2 exams in 2 days, and I've never given myself a day to study for each exam, so it's quite scary. Whew. And I'm also not feeling too well, so I'm hoping tomorrow I don't wake up feeling like crap, because I mean, I only have that day to study for the exams. Oh shit, that exam's at 3:30. Shit. I might be having to do a 4 a.m, 3 a.m morning then. So I actually have like a really nice makeup routine going for when I do go out. When I'm home, I just kind of just do like foundation and some concealer and mascara and my eyebrows. Literally very, very, very basic. And I'm very rushed today, so it's not going to look too great, but at least it's something. So I wanted to also show you, my sister is now... So for anyone who's actually in South Africa at the moment, my sister's actually started like her own little business. Sorry, like you can't even see me. So my sister's basically like started her own little business, and she makes blankets with personalized names on them and things like that. So I got blankets made by her. One for me, one for Travis, one for Cleo, and one for Ronan. So we have 2 dogs, so I'll show you the blankets. They're very, very cute. So we've got like little family blankets, because South Africa's in a very cold winter this year, which is very weird, because I feel like I dress way more like wintry here in South Africa than I did in Europe, because everything inside was so warm. So I feel like when I was in my room in the Netherlands, I could wear like a spaghetti strapped top and like a pair of tracksuit pants and be good. And like now I'm wearing a winter top. I'm wearing another top under this. I'm wearing leggings. I wear socks. And then I still have like my blanket on my lap and a hot water bottle. And then I usually switch the fireplace on in the afternoon so we can stay a bit warmer. But it's so freaking freezing. Anyway, so I was also saying, so she's now started making like dog jerseys as well, like little puppy jerseys. And I got Cleo a pink one, and I got Ronan a blue one. So I'll put them on for you and I'll show you what they look like, but they're really, really cute. But yeah, unfortunately today's one of those days where I can't film much, because I'm literally just going to be studying most of the day. And I've literally haven't highlighted my hair in about, it's coming up to 4 months now that I haven't done my regrowth. So I'm also trying to like just grow my hair out and get it a bit healthier, because like for those of you who have seen like my past videos, like my Olaplex videos and blah blah blah, I had thick, beautiful blonde hair, and obviously it's been me moving around the world and it just looks horrible now. Like I only do half a head of highlights as well, so it's like brown here and then blonde at the top. And I also haven't used purple shampoo in a while, so it's looking like very orangey. But this is like me sleeping in my hair for like 2-3 days because I haven't washed it. So like that's my excuse. But yeah, so I'm trying to just like give my hair a bit of a break. So during lockdown, I stopped like straightening it that much. I also like did more treatments because my boyfriend works in the manufacturing industry, so he works with like a lot of hair brands and companies and from around the world. So he's given me loads of like hair treatments and things like that, which I find most of them that I use, two of them that I use are really, really, really amazing. So I'm trying to like do a hair mask once or twice a week, which I never used to do. And I need to have a haircut, so I'll probably get Travis to cut my hair. So I actually, because of COVID, I never went to the hairdresser to cut my hair. So I've actually been getting Travis to cut my hair. And he's been doing a great job because I just like cut my hair straight. And I have layers in the front, which I know how to do. So I've been like saving myself going to the hairdresser, which has been quite nice. And I usually cut his hair. Like I'm becoming like the professional barber. It's so weird. I didn't even know. I didn't even think I could ever cut a guy's hair. Like it looked so difficult. And then when I did it, I was like, oh wow, you knew it. We do some curls. Why not? Let's do those. I'm gonna take a moment. So if I'm staring at, it's because I'm just saying my affirmations on my vision board. So I'm not like staring up into space. So basically, like how things are in my life right now is that, I applied to do a master's. So I've just finished my law degree. Well, I'm kind of finishing my law degree. I've got 2 exams tonight, and then I'll wait for these grades, which is like 2-3 weeks. But I mean, I'm officially finished now. Like on my school website, it says I graduated. So my graduation will be in September. So hopefully I can fly over in September and have my graduation with my friends, because because I'm talking, I'm leaving this too long. It's been like over a year that I haven't seen my friends, and like I haven't been able to finish my law degree at uni with my friends, so it's been kind of sad. So hopefully we get at least a graduation together. It'll make like a huge difference for all of us, because the experience of studying overseas was just so amazing, and I would just love to finish it with everyone. So I'm hoping that we can go over. It's scheduled for the 17th of September, so I'm hoping we can go over and have a graduation together. But yeah, so to get back on track of what I was saying is, so my plan was to, I was supposed to go to Beijing on an exchange, and because COVID hit, I decided to come back to South Africa instead of staying by myself in the Netherlands. And so I've kind of been here over a year now because we've been on lockdown for so long, and then I ended up meeting my boyfriend, so I kind of just really settled down here now, and it's been difficult to get myself to leave again. But I did apply to masters and I got accepted into all the masters that I applied to. But with COVID and with everything in my relationship, I'm just not ready to pick up and leave, especially after all my health issues and things like that. I would rather just stay and focus on that right now. And then consider a master's next year. It's not off the table, so it's still an option for me to go. It's just right now I'm not ready for it. So yeah, so I'm kind of just home in limbo at the moment, trying to finish off the last bits of my degree. And we're on lockdown again, so people aren't finding jobs, people can't work, so it's kind of difficult. So Travis is out working all day. He works full-time. And yeah, I'm at home taking care of the house and the puppies and finishing off my degree. And I was thinking of starting my own NGO, which I've been doing like a lot of research and stuff into. But once I have more time, I'm going to devote way more time to like my NGO and like trying to figure out everything for that. But as of now, I'm just trying to finish off my degree. I thought that I would just show you quickly the vitamins that I take. So I'm going to take one of these. So it's called Immunocore. So it's basically Metagenics brand, which is a great brand. It's basically got like medicinal mushrooms in it, like shiitake mushroom, reishi mushroom, vitamin C, vitamin D, niacin, zinc, selenium, and sodium. So I take one of those every day. amazing. Metagenics is the most incredible brand. Then I've taken these since high school, and then I stopped taking them, and now I'm taking them again. They're hair, skin and nail antioxidant vitamins by Vital. So I take one of those. It's actually here. And then lastly, I take a Folo Pro, so folic acid. So it's the most rawest form of folic acid that you get. It's also Metagenics. And I take these. I've been taking these for about, all of these for about 6 months now. So I'm gonna take these quickly and put my humidifier on, and then make myself some tea and a hot water bottle, and we're gonna go sit in the office quickly. I'm gonna do an echinacea tea. So for those of you who don't know, echinacea in general is just really good for your immune system. I take it in most of the supplements I take, and I try to drink a lot of tea, of echinacea tea, when I'm not feeling well. So yeah, you can get them from anywhere. I mean, you can get it from Woolies or Checkers. Okay, so this is kind of where I'm going to be the rest of the day. I have both my laptops here, I have my notes here, and I'm now going to like just really start studying. So I'm not going to like entertain the video for a couple of hours until I have to go. If I have time, I'll go to the shops later, but for now I'm just gonna do this, then go to the washing, go to the dishwasher, and then hopefully I have time to take the dogs for a walk, but I don't think so. So today is a very boring day for you guys, but this is the reality. This is literally like what my life is during the week. So yeah, see you guys soon. I'm gonna get at it. Hi guys, so I'm just stopping driving quickly because I'm scared that my phone just like falls off. So basically I've managed to get through a bit of studying, and I've done the washing, and I've done dishes, I've cleaned the house a bit, and I've done a few emails and things like that. So now I'm just gonna rush off to the shops because I don't really have time tomorrow, and I'm feeling a bit under the weather, so I'm gonna get some green juices and some soups and some dinner for tonight and tomorrow, and some coffee and some milk. That's basically all I need. So I'm shooting off to the shops quickly, and then I'm gonna come home, and yeah, I don't think my phone is going to last this turn. Let's go super slowly and see. Anyway, let me go. Bye, see you when I get back. So before I just go back to studying, I'm just gonna show you guys what I got. Just gonna sanitize everything. So I usually get these coffee capsules for the coffee machine, and then I got a cayenne pepper, turmeric and orange juice because I'm not feeling great. Then I got a cayenne pepper, turmeric and orange juice shot, and I got some bananas, some organic bananas. I got some full cream milk because I love my cappuccinos full cream. And then I got some spinach, broccoli and kale soup. I used to eat this in university and I used to be so obsessed with it. And then I got a roast chicken, Tuscan rub. Ooh, this one looks divine. I got roast chicken for dinner and some veggies. And I've been craving speckled eggs, so I got myself a small packet of speckled eggs. So I'm gonna go back to studying now, and I will update you guys once I finish studying and just close off this video because I'm writing my exam just now. So yeah, See you guys soon. Okay, so I'm just getting really aggro because I feel like I just want to put a treatment in my hair and I'm not concentrating. So I've got 2 hours before my exam. So I'm going to jump in the shower quickly and I'm going to show you guys what treatment I put in my hair. And I'm just going to kind of leave it in and yeah. And I'll update you guys now. Let me just jump in the shower and then I'll show you. Okay, cool. So it's actually gross how chipped my lips are. Anyways, okay, so I'm just going to show you guys what I do. So I try to do this treatment at least once a week. And I actually want to do like a challenge with you guys and show you guys if it works, but like a hair treatment challenge. So do 2 treatments a week and only straighten my hair once and try and embrace my curly hair a bit more. So I basically just shower and I don't like soak my hair. I try just leave it like a bit more wet than damp. So I'm just going to show you guys what I'm using today. I use a whole bunch of things, but I've been really liking these ones lately. So I'm going to use these drops. They're Kaleidoscope Miracle Drops, and apparently they help with damaged hair, stimulate your scalp, and add moisture to dry hair. I'm doing this for about a week now. Travis is doing it with me. So we're trying to see if we see any results. So I'm just going to take a little bit. This Sunny Owl Replenishing and Rejuvenating Jamaica Black Castor Oil. And castor oil is apparently very good for hair growth. And this one has antifungal, vitamin E, and omega fatty acids in it. And I know it's good for strengthening and growth of your hair and stuff like that. So yeah, I usually just, I'm not going to put a lot of this on today, but I'm just going to I just squeeze it onto the areas that I feel I need it. So I was actually thinking of mentioning to you guys who are watching this, so you know, working from home and being home all day can become really discouraging. You know, like today has been a good day for me, but most days I wake up and it's kind of a struggle. You know, it's a struggle to get out of bed, it's a struggle to find the motivation. I just kind of feel stuck and uninspired, and you know. So what I've started doing, I've started saying a whole bunch of affirmations, which I feel like are really helping me. So I've gone and I've printed out a whole bunch of affirmations and I've stuck them on my vision board and I keep them next to me. So like whenever I'm sitting here doing my makeup or my hair or whatever, I just look over and I start affirmating. So some examples are, I trust the universe to keep me safe. I am safe and I feel safe. Another one is, I am full of positive energy and loving energy. And another one, I'm a successful person and I always achieve success and feel fully happy and fulfilled. Another one is, the universe is organizing in my favor. I am worthy of love and joy. Everything happens for a reason, so you might as well go with the flow. That's like my favorite one, to be honest with you. And I have like a whole bunch of other ones here. Like one of my favorite ones also is, this is a sign. So you don't need to force anything to happen. Just surrender, have faith, and watch everything unfold perfectly for you. And I feel like that's so relevant for me because I'm kind of a control freak. I feel like I need to always be in control of everything in my life. And if I'm not, if I don't feel like I'm in control, I kind of just spiral out of control. Like I start getting really bad anxiety and freaking out. So, yeah. Anyway, so instead of me rambling, I'm going to show you, I'm using this one next. This is the main choice and it helps to support natural growth and retention and anti-breakage repair. And it has Kalahari oil, Alester oil, Mongongo oil, and Baobab oil. Just take some of that and just put it through, start like in the middle of my hair and just intentionally just like be kind. I don't do this enough, you know. Like usually I'm just pulling and yanking. Okay, so now I'm gonna halve it and I'm gonna do these front pieces over here because I feel like these ones definitely get the most damage because I style these the most. And also what I've been doing, which I don't think is great for my hair, I've been tying my hair back in tight buns. So when my hair's curly and I don't want to straighten it, I'll usually tie it back in a tight bun, which I feel like really breaks my hair. So I've got to find like a new hairstyle to do, or I just need to embrace my curls. But I feel like I've always struggled with that. So that's why I said maybe the challenge will be good for me to like embrace my curly hair firstly, do treatments every week, twice a week, and limit myself to only straightening my hair once a week. So like if I know I don't have plans on the weekend, but I have a date night during the week, I can straighten my hair during the week, and then I don't straighten it on the weekend. Because usually if I keep my hair straight, it lasts me about 2-3 days. So yeah, my goal this year, well for the rest of these next 6 months, is to kind of give my hair a break, honestly. Like, we're back in lockdown, so why not just... Okay, then all I'm gonna do now is... Where's my clip? Oh great, I don't know where my clip is. So all I'm gonna do now is just kind of slick it back in a bun, which is funny because I was just saying I don't want to do tight buns, but... And then what I do is I usually take my big clip, but I don't know where that is now. So I'll find it, I think it's in the office, and then just clip it up there. But for now, I am done's. So I'm just gonna wash my hands, put this stuff away, and say thank you to you guys for watching, because now I have an exam in about an hour and a half, so I just want to go finish studying. This was just a very, basic day in the life of me just being home and studying for exams. So hopefully the videos going forward can be more exciting, but we are on lockdown the next 2 weeks. So most of my videos will probably be very similar to this for the next few weeks. But other than that, I hope you guys have an amazing evening or day whenever you watch this. And I'm spreading so much love and light. And please stay safe, everyone. Stay healthy. And don't forget to focus on your mental health and affirmations. Thank you guys. Bye.